Good morning, South Middle School. Today is Tuesday, September 29th. It is the 10th day of our school year. It is going to be 80 degrees, partly cloudy today, with a chance of rain in the afternoon. Tomorrow is looking like it is going to be very rainy throughout the morning. So be prepared for that. We have our birthday greetings this morning. Happy birthday greetings go out on this September 29th to Logan Ham, happy birthday. To Charlie Uhas, happy birthday. Those are our two student birthdays, and we also have special birthday greetings for Mr. McCabe. Happy birthday. Please rise and recite with me the Pledge of Allegiance. Let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now a moment of silence. Thank you very much. From Sunday evening through yesterday, the Jewish members of our community were celebrating Yom Kippur, I should say recognizing Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur is also known as the Day of Atonement, and it's a day that people of the Jewish faith separate out from the rest of their calendar to reflect on the year that has passed and atone for any sins. Right? So that's a religious term, but it's certainly worth considering things that have gone wrong or times that we have disappointed others, disappointed ourselves. Yom Kippur is a day that is set aside for thinking about these things, recognizing them, naming them, calling them out, and setting goals for yourself for the coming year so that you can avoid some of these mistakes going forward. I think that this is a useful exercise for anybody, and so even if you are not of the Jewish faith, I think that this is a good idea for people to take some time and think about things that have gone wrong, things that may be mistakes that you've made, and if there's a way to atone for those mistakes, to make up for those mistakes. Is there somebody in your life that maybe you owe an apology? Or is there somebody in your life that you simply want to do better for? And so this is a good chance with a few weeks into the school year. Maybe there's been some goals that you want to set for yourself. Think about things that you didn't do great last year that you want to do better. And if there's something you need to say or maybe write down, journaling is a great way to atone for some of the mistakes that we've made, to process them and think about better ways to handle things going forward. So maybe you would write it down in a private journal or something along those lines. It's a great way to sort of set a mark on the calendar where at some point the past has to become the past and we can learn lessons from it and move forward. And so as we move forward into the new school year, it's an optimistic way to think about some of the mistakes that we've made or some of the lessons that we've learned through the years would be to say, going forward, this is how I want to be. These are the goals that I set for myself, and these are the targets that I want to reach. And that could be school-related goals. It could be in your personal life if you have athletic or artistic goals that you want to set for yourself. But it could also be in your personal relations with people. If you're starting a new school year, maybe you think, well, I'd like to make some new friends, or I'd like to find ways to be more open and accepting of people in my classroom or in my friend group outside of school. So just a good chance to think about those things, and I do hope that the Jewish members of our community had an easy fast. We do have some announcements this morning. The remote academy students are going to have the opportunity to pick up some school materials on Thursday at South Middle School. There will be a drive-up pickup in the upper driveway. Students will be able to pick up their English books, and then anything that other teachers may have provided for them will be available in the lawn area beside the school building. So if you're in the upper driveway and you kind of drive through, once you've pulled past the building, there's that large flat lawn area, and you'll see there's going to be a table set up there with resources for folks to pick up your school materials. All right, so that will be from noon until 5 o'clock on this Thursday. if that window of time doesn't work for you, if you're not available at that time, please just contact me or your homeroom teacher and we can make alternative arrangements. All right, and then a reminder that the math team is going to start to meet for cohort A. We'll meet on Tuesdays from 11:45 till 12:15 in room 213, maintaining a safe social distance, of course. And for cohort B students, that would be on Thursdays from 11:45 till 12:15, again in room 213, which is just at the top of the stairs inside the front lobby. The Remote Academy students who want to participate in the math team can access the Google Classroom. All materials will be posted on Wednesdays, and you can email Mrs. Freeman if you would like to be added to the math team classroom, if you want to participate in that. And then also don't forget the yearbook cover contest. Any students who are interested in designing the cover for our yearbook this year have a chance to enter to win that honor, which would be drawing a cover, both a front and a back cover on a normal piece of printer paper. Please use a separate sheet for each piece in case sometimes it kind of can show through and gets in the way of your artistic genius. So you can submit those entries to room 109 if you're in the building, or by emailing Mrs. Cottom. And please make sure that you get those entries in by October 28th. Thank you very much. Remember today to be good to yourself, take care of each other, and take care of your school.